Productivity matters. Let me repeat, productivity matters. It's the heartbeat of effective teaching. Often, educators juggle a myriad of tasks, from planning engaging lessons to handling administrative duties. Procrastination might creep in, tasks might get muddled up, and the scales between teaching and admin tasks could tip unfavorably. These common problems underline the need for robust time management. Remember, to be an effective educator, mastering the art of time management becomes a necessity, not a choice. Time management problems often remain unnoticed until it's too late. In our bustling classrooms, it's easy to lose sight of the clock. One of the key issues we face is inadequate planning. It's like setting sail without a map. Without a clear plan, lessons can drift aimlessly, eating up precious instructional time. Then there's the multitasking myth. We often believe that juggling multiple tasks simultaneously is a sign of efficiency, but in reality, it can lead to mistakes and oversights, disrupting the flow of teaching and learning. And let's not forget the reluctance to delegate. We might think we're the only ones who can get the job done right. However, this mindset can lead to burnout and inefficiency. By delegating tasks, we can free up more time for quality instruction. These issues, while common, can severely impact teaching efficiency and student learning outcomes. Recognizing these issues is the first step towards effective time management. Now that we have identified the problems, it's time to introduce solutions. Let's dive in and explore several time management strategies and tools that can help you plan lessons more effectively, allocate time for activities, and stay organized. First, let's talk about using planning tools. These can range from traditional paper planners to digital apps and platforms. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. A well-organized plan can provide a clear overview of your tasks and responsibilities, making it easier to manage your time and stay on track. Next, set realistic goals. It's crucial to understand that you can't do everything at once. By setting achievable goals, you can focus on what really matters, reducing stress and enhancing productivity. Remember, it's not just about getting things done, but getting the right things done. Prioritizing tasks is another effective strategy. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important or urgent than others. By identifying these tasks and focusing on them first, you can ensure that your time is spent where it matters most. Now let's address multitasking. It may seem like a good idea, but research shows it can actually decrease productivity. Instead, try to focus on one task at a time. This approach, known as single tasking, can improve concentration and efficiency. Lastly, don't be afraid to delegate when possible. Whether it's distributing tasks among your students or asking for help from colleagues, delegating can free up your time for more critical tasks and responsibilities. In conclusion, time management is not just about working harder, but working smarter. With the right strategies and tools, such as effective planning, setting realistic goals, prioritizing tasks, avoiding multitasking, and delegating when possible, you can maximize your instructional time and boost your productivity. Let's quickly revisit the key points we have discussed. Time management in the classroom is a crucial element that can significantly influence a teacher's productivity and the overall learning experience. Identifying time management issues is the first step on the road to improvement. Whether it's spending too much time on certain activities, struggling with lesson planning, or feeling overwhelmed by administrative tasks, recognizing these challenges is essential. We've delved into the impact of these problems, which can range from decreased teaching efficiency to compromised student engagement and learning outcomes. Remember, without effective time management, it's easy for both educators and students to lose their way in the labyrinth of learning. But it's not all about identifying problems. We also explored a variety of solutions to help teachers manage their time more effectively. From employing digital tools that streamline lesson planning and grading, to implementing strategies like prioritizing tasks, setting realistic goals, and establishing routines, there's a wealth of possibilities to enhance productivity. It's worth noting that time management isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a dynamic process that requires constant adaptation and refinement. What works for one teacher or classroom might not work for another, so it's important to keep experimenting and finding what fits your unique teaching style and student needs. Remember, productivity matters, and with the right time management strategies, you can ensure it does in your classroom too.